Hi there, and welcome to Sword. Sword, what happened to you? You suddenly seem so much more pimp. But yeah, this is obviously a new weapon for me. This is the Occult Greatsword. I was talking in at least one of the previous episodes about making an occult weapon, and this is the one I went with. That's quite ridiculous amounts of damage. It requires such a high strength that I can only two-hand it, admittedly, but by doing so, I can do, almost damage the double, fucking with the words, almost double the damage that I can do with my Artorias sword. Which, considering how little damage even this weapon is doing to this pig monster, I honestly shudder to think how long this would take me with the Artorias sword to kill this guy. No, hitting you in the face actually does more damage than hitting you in the back. Who would have thunk it? And I finally got the boar helmet. Far too late into the game, because literally I'm not spending any cash to upgrade that fucker now. But I've already found an armor set that I like. I'm probably going to stick with this armor set throughout pretty much the entirety of the game. Although someone has told me you can get hold of Artorias' armor at some point, so we may see me switch to that eventually. So probably not a really good idea in this game, especially to switch to, you know, armor based on how it looks, but fuck it, that's what I'm going to do. I've got to be visually interested as well as, you know, defended. Yes, I know you're there, pig boy. Yeah, bacon, bacon, bacon. Here, bacon. Oh, he's so angry. It's tough to be a pig. Now I wonder, can I lock onto you for around the... Oh, I can. Thank you, Dark Souls. You're working in my favour for a change. For the face, pig! I did nothing. Come on. I thought hitting him in the face was supposed to do more damage. It's weird. It's sort of semi-random as to what, if any, You actually gonna attack? No, my turn then. It's interesting. He didn't seem particularly bothered in actually fighting me. But yeah, weird the way the hitboxes in this game work. You'll land, you know, a strike fully in the face and do, you know, for some reason half the damage you know you can do. Then other times you'll do a strike and you'll like insta-kill them with a ridiculous amount of damage, but your attack animation was no different. You didn't hit them in any particularly different part of the body, but just weird. No, whatever. Me and my awesome pimping sword, which I think is actually even more ridiculously large than the Artorias sword, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's actually slightly longer. Well, for some reason heavier, despite not having all the ornamentation and stuff. Then again, the Artorias weapon is, you know, part magic. Although this is technically magic as well now. It's an occult weapon. Which was a very good use for all the pieces of white titanite I found. So my ultimate aim is to have one of every type of weapon in the game. So, technically I still need to find someone who can actually use my, Hey there, how's it going? Need to find someone who can use my, what's the fucking word? My fire ember and stuff like that. I think, yeah. I went back to the demon rooms to find out what all those Taurus demons were guarding. It took about 40 fucking minutes to get past them all to find out, but they were guarding a Chaos Ember, which means I can now make Chaos weapons as well. At least I would be able to if I could find a blacksmith capable of using said embers. As it happens, I can't. I say, Andre refuses to use them. Chap down in New Londo ruins. You know, I haven't found any embers he's willing to actually use at this point. But he won't touch either the fire or the Chaos Ember. Now, I could sort of understand the fire thing, because, you know, fire being the whole pyromancer thing, and most sorcerers detesting pyromancers, for whatever stupid reason. But I don't understand what his beef is with the Chaos Ember. He can't... Ow, fucking hell. He certainly can't claim it's a shoddy ember, as they like to say. From what I understand, Chaos weapons can be some of the most powerful weapons you can find in the entire game. Once they create. They do quite ridiculous amounts of damage, apparently. But some of them have very nasty side effects that go along with them. I mean, apparently I could have turned my katana into a Chaos Katana, using Quilag's soul rather than... Yeah. In case being, I still could create a Chaos Katana by using the Chaos Ember, if I could find someone who could use it. But apparently it has a nasty side effect of causing bleed damage to you every time you use it. And, don't know about you guys, but I don't like the idea of hurting myself with the weapon I'm using. I mean, so the idea that, I would do, like I say, ridiculous amount of damage is per slash. I could do something in the realm like 500 damage per slash kind of thing with a decent chaos weapon. But, like I say, I'd have to wait after using it, because it would cause bleed damage. The only exception, apparently, is if you do parries or backstabs. They don't count as regular attacks, and so you don't get bleed damage for that. But I can sort of parry these days, most of the time. Backstab's still, especially with the katana for some reason, rather unreliable. And, of course, there are plenty of things in this game that can't be backstabbed at all. Pretty much, I don't think there's any of the bosses that can be backstabbed or parried. At least not that I'm aware of. So yeah, I'd have like a really, super damaging weapon that would be more likely to kill me than kill the boss I was fighting. Yeah, I gotta kill you at some point, we are busy looking at the sundial. He's checking the time, see when his soaps are on. Fuck up. Oh, for pity's sake. You clearly see that arrow's not even touching the wall, but the game's decided it is. And I'm gonna fuck up the timing for this, aren't I? Yeah, quite probably. Fuck you. Oh, for pity's sake. Come on, come on, come on. Ah. It's finding the exact right distance away from the wall and getting the timing right so he doesn't hit me at the same time I hit him. Since he's doing about, what, 150, 160 damage per shot and I'm doing 50, even though he's got less health, he's still going to win this. In case I haven't showed it off before, I shouldn't have. I did go and pick up a bunch of miracles. I say a bunch, I've got a couple, literally. Fuck this. Come at me, brah. Oh good, it attack homes and... Ow. Why do you do so much physical damage? You're a sorcerer! Yeah, whatever. Okay, start recording again now. Okay, hey guys. I came back here, killed a bunch of stuff, killed the sorcerer, killed the golem. The golem, rather bizarrely, dropped a pendant of all things. Not quite sure what that's about yet. In case you'll probably notice I am back to using my Autorius sword, because I can use that one-handed, which means I can actually block properly. I mean, you can sort of block with two-handed weapons, but they don't really do much. I mean, even like an archer here would do, well, pretty much the same amount of damage he'd do with a regular shot, even if I blocked. It's weird, because, oh, for fuck's sake. Because, I missed as well. Finally found the right angle and missed. Nice one. But yeah. The, what's it called? Lost track of my train of thought again entirely now. Yeah, missed me anyway. I'd say the weapons do block, but it's... They don't really block properly. They do about... I think the best block I know of with a weapon is like 50% damage reduction. Which means you're still going to take quite a wallop. Especially if you have to block multiple times. Oh, for fuck's sake. I can clearly hit him from there. Stop being a dick game. There we go. Right in his little crystal face. Take this, Lucas. I tried to call you all Lucas, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull and all. Oh, for pity's sake. Again. Oh, good, I'm at that kind of distance where your hitbox is about the size of a grain of rice, but mine is still full-sized, apparently, and you can hit me no matter where I am. Thank you for that game. But, yeah. Enough bitching. Nah, who am I kidding? Never have enough bitching. I think, I do eventually want to learn how to, like, take something like a great sword or something into battle on its own kind of deal, so I'm not encumbered by a shield in any fashion. I can just sort of, I'll have to get better at dodging. If I actually got better at dodging, then I'd probably have to think about, actually trying out the whole dexterity thing I wanted to do originally. It's a shame, really. I think I actually got worse at dodging after I discovered how to do the lock-on thing, which is strange. I got better at attacking, but I got worse at dodging, which doesn't make much sense, really. And again, it's the same if you play like the N64 Zelda games. If you rely on the Z targeting, you'll get better at avoiding, or at least predicting enemy attacks, but you keep finding that the game will keep putting you in positions where your ability to attack is severely limited as well. It's better to sort of free run it, as it were. Surprise! I wonder if I could kill you in like one hit if I was two-handing this thing. Probably, but that would sort of defeat the whole point. If I'm going to two-hand a greatsword, I might as well just switch back to the occult thing. Go this way. May as well do a bit of exploring. Looking for stuff and things in the library. Quiet you! Spinny sword! Again, the attack's pretty shit, to be quite frank. 90 damage, you know, running and swinging a massive sword directly into someone's face. That only does 90 damage. I don't care if you are made of crystal. In fact, if you are made of crystal, you should shatter the sheer force of the impact. I wonder, would something like a hammer or a club weapon do more damage to you because you're made of crystal? Obviously, I'm not going to try that out at this point in the game. I've got far too many weapons I'm trying to use simultaneously as is. It's fast becoming apparent that in this game, you really do have to specialise if you want to get anywhere fast. Is that a real chest? Yeah, it's real. Cool. But, yeah. I can think of a couple of different bosses and a lot of other things that probably would have been easier if I'd just pumped all my money and my stats into, you know, one specific class. If I'd just straight up become a pimping sorcerer with devastating intelligence levels that, what's the bloody word? I can't think, actually. But you get the general point I'm trying to make, right? I see you there, lurking around the corner. See, I try and run at those two and then you jump out and savage me. Is that the plan? Yeah, not a bit of it, son. Come on. Come get me. I am using the Crest Shield exclusively now. Again, I've been told that there is a ring that would give me my stamina effect. But I wasn't told where it is, so I'll have to do a bit of looking around and whatnot, see if I can... I'll have to go back to a couple of places that I didn't really clear out properly and see if it's hidden around any of those areas. I'm really, really hoping it's not anywhere in Sen's Fortress. Because, I mean, it was bad enough going back in there to do the Titanite demon stuff. But if I have to start running back through all the traps and crap, I'm not up to that, really. It's gonna piss me off, I can already see it. I'll keep getting knocked down into the water, and because there's no Titanite demons there to kill me anymore, it'll just leave me sitting there in the water, frothing with rage. Fuck off. Oh, you little bitch. You actually blocked. Well, the odds of you being able to block, you know, that sheer weight of the blow, let alone anything else, is pretty low. But still, whatever, I guess, huh? What weapon was it I was using that does the weird uppercut thing? I think it was, I was messing around with one of the Black Knight swords, I think it was. It's got a weird power attack where you sort of thrust your blade into them and then launch them skywards. Very much like Dragon's Dogma does when you use the warrior class for that. You real? No. Chain pointing downwards means mimic. This is how I've seen it anyway. If the chain is pointing either downwards or straight to the right, it's fake. It's only when the chain is curled around, sort of behind the chest, that it's real. That's what I've been able to determine anyway. Right. More elevators. What is in here anyway? I mean, I've killed Nito, I've killed the witch. So... the four kings are the four kings of New Londo, so presumably they're not here. I don't recall any crystal enemies. He's not in the opening cutscene anyway, so... it's either Seath, or... maybe the Pygmy? Then again, I haven't heard anything about him since I started this game. Hey there, how's it going? Ooh, that was impressive, really. I mean, I can roll faster than that, but still, I like the effort you put in. You using a crystal greatsword? Or just a regular crystal sword? I think that's a crystal greatsword. It's not as good as mine, and mine can smash through your defences. But still, I appreciate the effort you're putting in. You know, sort of. Stab him! Nice. Using the edge of the wall there to slow down his lunges and reduce the distance they can actually traverse. Because why be fair to the game when you could be cheap? I got 30,000 souls. Bloody hell. It's another area of the game where... Oh! Crystal is mine! Mine! Get back here, you little brick! You ain't going nowhere, son. Sword of motherfucking Notorious. Yes, Twinkling Titanite. And more blue chunks. I've got tons of these things, but I don't think I've got any weapons you can actually upgrade with them. In fact, I don't know what they use to upgrade. It's like the red chunks as well. I don't know what they upgrade either. It's probably in their description, I just haven't been reading it. No, well, whatever. Huh. Foggate. Okay. I'm sort of... If I'm really at the top of the tower, I'm assuming this is the boss. In which case... Yeah, fuck it. Ring of Sacrifice. It's not my rare ring, admittedly, but it'll have to do. Okay. Now I'm hoping this will be another walk in the park like Nito was, but in the chance that it isn't, it probably won't be knowing my luck. Let's give this a shot, shall we? See? Oh, right, it is you. Hey there, Dragon Boy. That's a lot of crystal you got there. Haven't seen this much crystal outside of an old folks' home. Are they cursed? Oh, fuck off. Do you do curse damage? Bollocks to that, matey. Do I have anything that prevents curse? I don't think I do I? Damn it. Oh, piss. He's gonna curse me now, isn't he? Ow! No, why not? That hurt, but nowhere near enough to kill me. It's a pain in the ass, but again, still not enough to kill me. I'm gonna start shooting you in the face if that's all you're gonna do at this distance. I can keep stopping and healing. 50 damage? Really? That's pathetic. I literally can't even see it on your health bar. How much health have you got, mate? Yeah, I've done... I did over 300 damage, and that didn't even show up on your health bar. Huh. This could be troublesome. Most troublesome indeed. You have to come up with a decent strategy to take you on, then. See, dragons are most definitely the trickiest fights in this game, I think. Dragons and wyverns, anyway. The fuck? This isn't the bonfire I was at last time. Yeah, thank you, game. Could you please let me move and get the fucking text off my screen? Get it off. Get it off. Stop it. Ah, this game loads things so very slowly sometimes. That's not a very good bonfire. It's only a basic one, in fact, by the look of it. Oh, good, it's one of you. And my door is locked. Damn it. Don't say it, I know. Should have taken the master key. Fuck off. I enjoyed killing the asylum demon, you know, the first time I met him. He was like, "Rah, I'm a boss, yo," and it's like, yeah, so am I. Boom! Ah, shit. Much more fun that way. Ah, fuck you! If I got the master key, I wouldn't have been able to kill him. I mean, I think it was a broken sword I had right at the beginning of the game. I wouldn't have done anything. I don't think it did do anything. I did try to attack him, didn't I, with it, just to see how much damage I was doing. It was like 3 points or something like that. And technically speaking, I could have killed him, but it would have taken forever. Especially without a shield to actually block any of his attacks. Really, I didn't kill you with that? See, I'm still used to having my grass shield and having my stamina rapid regen. Keep expecting to be able to do more hits and more hits faster than I actually can. Probably should have played around a bit more of this in the regular world. God damn it. So basically I'm locked in here. Presumably unless I warp out via this convenient bonfire that just happened to be in my cell. Actually, why would you leave me in a cell with a bonfire? I can hurt you from here. I can one-shot kill you as well. That was useful. Oh, dude. First of all, you put me in here with a bonfire so I can heal myself and shit. Then you leave me in here with the douchebag with, you know, some sort of rare blood disease who's gonna die in one hit. At least you're not supposed to play with music. That's kinda nice, I guess. Okay, I take it all back. The fuck is that? Looks vaguely like a Zelda villain, but I'm not entirely certain which one. And apparently I'm in part of Amnesia the Dark Descent with all the cogs and things just lying around. That music's gonna get very, very annoying, very... Hi, how's it going? Excuse me. Should I be concerned that the giant, evil, murderous snake men are running away from the blue-haired creatures? I have a terrible feeling I probably should be. Yeah, they're booking it. Guys, perhaps you should, you know, let a fella out? Or something? Ah, crap, here they come. Go away! We don't want you. Nobody wants you. Yeah, just gonna charge all the way up the stairs. Now, are they chasing those guys, or have they aggroed on me from, like, all the way down the bottom? If they have, that's kind of unfair, even by From Software standards. Yeah, fuck you! Ah, good. A single attack does kill them, though. There's always that. Fucking hell. And... jump slash! Nice! Double kill. Monster pop! Bada bing, bada boom. Bada boom, boom, boom. Excuse me, you guys left me to die. Quite horrifically, I'm guessing by the fact you ran away like filthy, filthy cowards. So, take one of these directly to the neck, please. 33? God damn it, why is my upgraded bow doing like... Then again, I know there's the whole damage at distance bollocks, but still. There's gotta be a way of negating that. You know, there's a special item for everything in this bloody game. Allowing me to do, you know, the same distance regardless of damage has gotta be in there somewhere. Really? I can't one-hit a snake man with this sword? Really? Can't even two-hit a snake man with this sword, apparently. We're even playing the same game here, guys. So I'm playing Dark Souls, not Let's Take the Piss. And... come on, a bit closer. Jump slash of destiny! I win. It was all a matter of who had the most health. And I had the most health. Now and always. Should have my heals back as well. Excellent. It's really cool having the heal miracle. Sort of like getting an extra 5 Estus all the time. Especially good when you end up stuck in a bonfire that's only like +5. You get a guaranteed 10 without having to kindle. Fuck you. I can attack you, but you can't attack me. One of the few instances of Dark Souls' crappy clipping actually working in my favour. I can kill you. Now I shall open your cell and have a look around. Anything good in here? There's absolutely nothing in here. Well, isn't that bloody marvellous? Haha. At least I've got plenty of books to pass the time, if nothing else. How about anything over here? It's locked. Well, yes, everything is locked. I've got a key though, haven't I? No, whatever. Crap. Now you've got that weird, jumpy, lungy attack, and I sort of didn't really think about it at the time when I was just taking you on, but I get the impression that's probably going to be like the Treebeard's attack, and it's going to slurp away all my health. Or at least a, you know, vast quantity of it anyhow. So, try and shoot you in the face. Ah, there we go. 73, not bad. I'm guessing you guys aren't particularly resilient to arrow shots, being, you know, naked and weird as you are. You know, as things go, this is probably the strangest, you know, anti-prisoner escape device I've ever come across. You play a bunch of, you know, apparently rather irritating music to a bunch of weird, scaly snake creatures that have octopuses on their heads for some reason. And, say, they must have, like, at least one really devastating attack, because, you know, this giant snake men are completely terrified of them. And he must do at least 600 damage. That's around about how much health the snake men have, around about 600. At least I'm guessing anyway. Say, I've got just over 1,000, so at full health I probably could survive at least one of their big drain attacks. Don't particularly want to give it a try, but I probably could. Oh, piss off, crystal creature. Why are you locked up? In fact, why are we all locked up with our weapons and stuff still on us? You know, it's bad enough that the guard, you know, they hire the guy with the weird brittle bone disease to stand guard and give him the key as well, and, you know, no one monitors him, but the idea they give us all our weapons, and at least, well, in my case, they gave me a bonfire. I mean, if I didn't have the Lord Vessel, which obviously I couldn't be here without it, but giving me access to a bonfire, I didn't have to come out here, I could have walked out, technically. Not sure what I would have been able to accomplish by doing so, but I could have done it. Not sure how many of you are down there, so I'm not going to drop in. I'll run around and kill you guys through the bars, like the filthy coward I am. And yeah, get you like that way. Or get you that way. Alternatively, get you like that. Oh, for pity's sake. There's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you. You 4 down there and then the douchebag in the corner. Oh, God. Say if there was just 1, maybe 2, I'd take you out melee. Be a bit faster, but... nah. It's gonna take ages. Depending on how long it takes, I'll either speed this footage up and post commentary it, or I'll just cut it out. So, either way, I guess I'll see you guys... well, when I see you, really. Okay. Went all the way down to the bottom of that tower. I found a bunch of keys and unlocked a bunch of cells. It gave me some souls and things. There was a big cell down the bottom with a corpse right at the back that I couldn't open for some reason. None of my keys opened his cell. You fuck off. You're different. You're not blue, you're black. What's that all about? Well, whatever. Yeah, there was literally nothing in there. I fought all those weird snake creatures and, you know, pillaged my way to the bottom for absolutely nothing, apparently. Ow! You know, see me trying to admire the bloody... whatever that is. Castlevania-style weird sculpture in Steve's garden. What is this dragon's obsession with crystal, by the way? I assume he coats himself and his lair in it because he doesn't have scales for whatever reason. Weird, freaky albino dragon that he is. I'm assuming the other dragons used to tease him about it, you know, they had their giant stone scales that made them impervious to most kinds of damage. And there was Seath getting paper cuts. I can see how that would piss a guy off, but still. Nice. I got a knockdown attack. That insta-kills you if I two-hand this sword. Could have been worth knowing a lot earlier, really. Oh, for pity's sake. Another summoner. There seem to be a lot of you around here. I'm guessing you're Seafy Boy's minions, then, are you? Actually, it would make sense because you wear the big fake scales and everything. Okay, are we actually recording again now? Yes, we are. Excellent. Hey there, guys. For reasons unbeknownst to myself, ScreenFlow decided to stop recording. It was marvellously helpful. I mean, admittedly, you didn't really miss much. All I did was go up from those balconies down to here via that ladder over there. Which is going to let me into here, I believe. Via the secret entrance. There's also a set of stairs that go down into here, but they're guarded by like 6 or 7 crystal hollow creatures. I think if I go... this is the right room, yeah? Yeah, because I would have been up there by that stairwell. But yeah, if I go this way, I should be able to avoid pretty much all of them. Which I know doesn't sound like something I particularly need to be worried about, and it isn't, and I'm perfectly fair, but still. I apologize if you can hear crashing and banging noises. Naturally, in addition to all the troubles I'm having with this episode, someone's decided to start doing DIY. Because why not, right? because I'm fucking recording, that's why. But, yeah. I think I'm also going to stop it there. I mean, I explored a bit, found a bunch of twinkling titanites. I might warp out of here and upgrade some stuff, actually. Some other bits and pieces I want to look at as well, so... if I'm not here in the next episode, I'll explain exactly what's going on, and we'll move on from there, basically. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.